Hi everyone, it's Atsushi. So Dazai gave me this computer and said I had to rank them honestly. So here are all of the people that live, apparently, not all of the people, but a lot of people that live in Yokohama. And we have to rate them. I feel like that is a very, inhumane thing to do, but we're gonna do it apparently because I'm scared of what Dazai will do. I don't know most of these people on here, so I bet half of them will be in the okay, but we'll see. So it looks like we have Dazai here first, and I think Dazai is gonna be editing this. So we're just gonna, Love you, Dazai. He did save me from starving, so I love Kunikita. He is a lot sometimes, but he's genuinely a good person, and I really love his ideals, but sometimes they're a lot, but he does save Dazai a lot from his suicide attempts. So it looks like we have Juno. He's a part of the hunting dogs, so I really can't like him. So, but I don't hate him, so he's probably more of a dislike. Poe, that's Rompo's boyfriend, so I don't know him that well, so he's going in yeah. He's going in I don't hate him. I'm gonna put it there. Guys. Oh, Yasuno Sensei, she goes in love. I really like Yasuno Sensei. This guy, I think this is Oda. Apparently he was Dazai's friend or something, but I don't know him, so he's going in the okay. Kyoka, I love Kyoka. Kyoka's like a sister to me. We love Kyoka. She is slowly learning how to be a part of the agency, and I really love that. And again, she's just like my sister to me, and she's so strong. Ooh, that's definitely a turn from Kyoka. Huh. Oh, Kenji. I also love Kenji. Kenji goes in love because Kenji is a great kid, and he's friends with Kyoka, so that automatically puts him up pretty high. Techo, I think that's Techo, right? Maybe? I think that's Techo. Okay, so he can't go in the same rank as Oda, because Oda obviously was Dazai's friend, but I don't hate him. Octagawa. See, he has saved me multiple times, multiple times. But he also has tried to kill me multiple times. So that is very hard. And he's also part of the Port Mafia, and I know we don't discriminate against ex-members of the Port Mafia, but he is still currently in the Port Mafia, so that's very hard, because I feel like he's just oh, where Tiger do this. I have a name. I don't think he actually knows my name. Is Atsushi that hard? Atsushi, not where Tiger. for the first 18 years of my life, I didn't even know I was a were-tiger. So why is that, like, the nickname that sticks the most, you know? Sorry. I have many feelings on Octagawa. On Octagawa. So, but he has tried to save me. I feel like I'm just neutral because like he's saved me, and he let Kyoka go, even though he hurt Kyoka pretty badly. But he let Kyoka go to join the agency, and he was in support of that. But then again, he tries to kill me a lot. So he's okay, you know? Ongo, he's like the guy that works for the government. He helped us save Dazai. So he's been okay, because I don't know him that well. So, is that Fukuzawa sensei? Oh, Fukuzawa automatically goes in love. He's taken me in, and that has saved me from, like, being hungry and on the streets. Because I think I probably 100% would have starved to death without, you know, Kunikita and Dazai bringing me to the agency. But, like, Fukuzawa sensei, like, runs the agency, so he automatically gets, like, 4 bonus points. And he really likes cats, and I'm just, like, no matter what I say, I'm, you know, just like a big cat. And so he really likes me. And so, yeah. And he's like the agency's father. Oh, not hate. I don't remember this lady's name. I know she's a part of the hunting dogs, so all the hunting dogs probably will go in dislike. Just because, like, they're not, I mean, they really tried to destroy the agency multiple times, and they're not, like, they're kind of the enemy organization over here, so I really can't like them at all, but I don't hate them. Like, there's only a few people I really hate, and they're not, like, one of them. I mean, I don't like them, don't get me wrong, but, like, yeah. Lucy, I love Lucy. Lucy, like, I know we started off pretty rough, but, like, we genuinely have such a good bond, even though she still likes to insult me half the time, but she's, like, pretty cool, and I really like her hair. Her hair is really long, and that's really cool. Maybe this is what I'm trying to grow, you know? Maybe, like, I'll have Lucy try and braid my piece, you know? I feel like overall she's just a good person, and I'm glad she left the guild. Mashitaro, I don't know him that well, but I also know he's part of the guild, I think. We don't see him a lot, but I know he was, like, friends with Poe, so I don't have any feelings on him, really. So, see, with her, it's so hard, because on one hand, she did try and take Kyoka from us, but on the other hand, she kind of treats Kyoka like a mother, like the mother that Kyoka never had, and their abilities are really alike, but she did kind of abuse that kind of thing, so that, I mean, that's really hard, but she, again, has taken care of Kyoka. I'm gonna put her at okay, because, again, there's so many, like, factors into this, and everybody has just, like, I can't hate anybody because they're part of the Port Mafia, even though the Port Mafia has tried to kidnap me multiple times, and I know I'm kind of using that system with the hunting dogs, but, like, I also don't know the hunting dogs that well. I've kind of, you know, I hate this dude. This is Francis. He's tried to murder me, like, a lot of times. And he's just, like, the classical American. Like, he looks like he voted for Trump. even though I live in Japan and I don't know what anyone's talking about. Tachihara. So, like, he was in the Port Mafia and then betrayed the Port Mafia to join the guild. So that's, like, a lot of layers there. So that's very hard. He hasn't really done anything to me, but he also, you know, hasn't done anything to me to, like, save me. Or, like, we haven't had any really interactions. And I think I'm putting all the hunting dogs, unless they, like, have actually done something to me, in the dislike category. Just because, you know, yeah. Gin, I know she's Akutagawa's sister, and I think I like her more than Akutagawa, but I haven't had many interactions with Gin, but she seems like, a nice person underneath the assassin layers, you know? But she is an assassin, so, like, I'll probably put her at okay. Oh, ooh, I love Junichiro. Well, I don't love him, but I love him. But I don't know Junichiro that well. Like, I think we have had a lot of conversations, but none of them have been to, like, friend-to-friend conversations, you know? But he's in the agency, so I really do like him. I just haven't gotten up to that love category, you know? I really like you, though, Junichiro. Rampo, I'm gonna have to put him in love because he gives me lots of snacks, when my tummy's hungry. But he does get a little picky with his snacks, so I don't really get to choose what snacks. I usually just get, like, the bottom of the pit, but, you know, it's still something. I don't remember this guy's name, this guy right here, but I really hate him. Because, like, he attacked my friends. Like, him and his partner attacked my friends. And then also, hurt that, like, Q kid. Because I know Q isn't, like, a good person. Trust me. He made me see, like. But, like, Q is, like, I don't know, 8. No, he's not really 8. But, like, I don't know, 14. At most. Like, he's still a kid. Higuchi, see, Higuchi also attacked me, like, when I first joined the agency. But I don't hate her. But I don't like her either. I know, like, this is kind of double standards. Like, Akutagawa has tried to kill me multiple times. I really can't justify Akutagawa. Like, sometimes I want to move him up more, but then sometimes I really hate him. Like, I really hate him. But at this moment, I have no feelings against him right now, even though there's a lot of dark past and history between us. So he's going in okay. And I know Higuchi has, like, done minimal things to me, but I just like her. I don't think I've met this guy, so I'm gonna have to put him at okay, because, like, I can't rate someone that I haven't met, you know? Oh, this is the guy that, like, created, like, had our abilities try and attack us? Guys, that was not okay. Like, I mean, I did kill him. So I guess it was kind of revenge. But he did attack me first. Like, he did strap me down to a chair and electrocute me and try to get my ability. So I'm going to put him at hate just because of all of our bad history there. I think this is, like, the guy that was in charge of Mimic. I think I read a case file with Rampo. Because Rampo was, like, being all needy. And he was like, hey, I don't want to read through this. Read this for me. And this case had already been, like, long. It was, like, 4 years before I joined the agency. But he killed a lot of people. Someone put him at hate. Oh, this is, the secretary. I'm so sorry. I cannot remember your name. Guys. I'm really bad at names. I think it's because, like, everyone in the orphanage looks almost identical, and so I never really had to know their names, and they really all didn't like me either way, so I didn't really have to, learn anybody's name. So I really do like her, though. I do not know this guy. I think this is, like, I might be wrong, but I think that guy is, like, somebody Kunikita fought, so I'm gonna put him at dislike. I also don't know who this is, so I'm gonna also put her at dislike, because, like, if I don't know you, obviously I'd usually put you at okay, but, like, the blacked out face kind of gives me creepy vibes. I really don't want to put her at okay, and then, like, somebody later, I think Dazai is posting this, and somebody later will be like, oh, she's a terrible person. I'm like, and obviously, ooh, guys, but then I don't want to put her, yeah, we're just going to keep her there. I love Carl. Do I put Carl above Poe? I might. Carl really likes me, and I really like Carl. So, love you, Carl. I'll babysit for you, Poe, if you're watching this, I'll babysit. You guys want to go out on a date night, hit me up. I'll babysit Carl. Carl really likes me. I don't know this guy. I think, I know when studying the Port Mafia and stuff, because that's, some of our training, I think he works for the Port Mafia, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put him at dislikes because Port Mafia, doesn't this guy work for, I don't know. I don't really remember. But I know that I probably don't like this guy, but I probably don't have any really bad opinions on him. So I think this guy's name is Bram, right? I might be wrong. Naomi, I'm gonna put you at because I feel like Naomi, like, just out in the world gets a lot of hate, and I'm not a Naomi hater. Like, I don't love Naomi, but I don't hate her. And I feel like Naomi just gets a lot of unnecessary hate. Isn't this the lemon boy guy? Whatever his name. He works for the Port Mafia, and I don't like him. Q is such a hard character because, again, Q did some pretty bad stuff, but Q is also a child. So I'm gonna put I'm gonna put Q at okay, because, yeah, I don't know this person personally, so I'm also gonna put them at okay. There's gonna be a lot of people now that I really don't know, so probably most of them are gonna go at okay, just because, again, I don't know them, and so I can't really, rate them fairly, so I'm just gonna put them at okay. Like, I don't know this guy. I'm pretty oh, this is the police guy that Rompo was having an issue with, the detective, I think. I don't like him because Rompo doesn't like him, and Rompo is pretty good about, opinions. I don't really know this person, so okay. This person might work for the guild, but I'm not sure. It's very hard because these images are so small, so I don't know. I don't know this person either. I don't know this person, but that person looks fishy. Sigma, I love Sigma. Honestly, Sigma's been visiting recently because I think he's trying to join the agency now that, the whole situation is kind of over. And I really like Sigma. Sigma is, a really good person if you don't look at all of their crimes. But I think Sigma is pretty cool. As a person, I like them because I don't know them too well. This guy, I don't know his name either, but I know I hate him. He should go by his partner because he hurt. Same reasons as the other guy, because that was the guy that hurt Q, and it's what are you doing, bruh? I don't know this person, so go here. I also don't know this person. I think something was going on there. I think this is Elise. I think that the Port Mafia boss Maury was trying to find Elise, and with the whole Lucy situation happened. I don't know Elise that well, but she looks pretty young, so I'm gonna put her at okay. I don't know this person, so okay. Don't know this person. Don't know this person. This guy, I don't know his name because, like, I don't have any connections with him. So, I'm gonna put him at okay, but I know he works for, like, the Black Lizard. I think this person works for the guild, and I don't really like the guild. There's a few members I like in the guild, but I don't like a lot of the guild. Nikolai. I'll put him at dislike, because I don't hate him. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks a little funky, but I'm going to put him at okay. I think this guy is pretty bad. I don't remember his face. I know this girl, I think, works for the guild. So I'm gonna put her at okay, because I have no interactions with her. I don't know who this guy is, so I'm going to put him at okay. I don't know who this guy is either. Or this guy. Or this guy. Or this guy. Or this guy. He looks familiar. I think, did he work for the guild? I think he's okay. Fyodor goes in hate. He's done so much wrong. Like, so much wrong to all the people I love. And it's so hard to, like, put him at anything above hate. Like, he should be at the low. Like, yeah. Just, like, as a person, he's not good. And he's done so much to hurt me and my friends and the agency and my family. Like, I can't do it. This girl, she was the girl on, like, one of the first few missions that I saw, like, Dazai and Kunikita go on. She's the one that, like, was a little cuckoo. But I don't, like, just, like, I don't know this guy, so okay. She also works for the agency, I'm pretty sure. This is terrible, but I'm not, like, I don't pay much attention to, like, those who are working in the agency. Is that bad? Maybe. Like, I only know the people that really talk to me. I think this guy works for the guild, but I don't know him. I don't know her. I think I've seen a photo of this lady. I think this is Kyoka's mom. So she's going in okay. This girl works for the guild. I don't like her, but I don't, like, dislike her. Chuya? Okay, Chuya is, like, Chuya's, like, Dazai's whatever. They like to deny things, but I have to put them together. And the few interactions I've had with Chuya are pretty good, but, like, he's a poor mafia member, so I probably shouldn't be putting him up that high. But then again, like, you know, I don't care. Okay, because I don't know, like, these couple guys, I don't know. This lady is the girl that works downstairs with Lucy and stuff, so I have to put her at, like, and she puts up with a lot of Dazai's stuff, so I don't know this person. These people, I think, work for the police, so I have to put them up pretty high. Myself. Ooh, where do I put myself? I'll put myself at, like, because, like, there's people I like more than myself. This is the guy that works for the government, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know him that well again, so okay. Don't know this guy. Don't know this guy. I think this guy, did we already see this guy? I thought so. I think this guy also works for, like, the government or, like, the police. Aya! I love Aya. She's such a sweetheart. She comes to visit with Kunikita all the time. So I'm gonna put her at love. And, you know, that was my rating, guys. There's a lot of people I don't know. I think this is telling me to go out and talk to people more in Yokohama. but I'm pretty okay with my rating. There's some people I knew. Okay. Did we do it, guys? It's just, what? Who did that, guys? What? So that was my rating. I understand, like, other people know a lot of these people, but I don't know these people just on, like, the little time I had out of the orphanage, and then I went straight into working in the detective agency, and all of these people are, like, enemy organizations, so it's just, like, iffy, you know? But that was my rating. I hope you guys like it, because I think it's pretty okay.